You are now listening to the sounds of Dr. B's Spot, a production of Bowden Enterprise Services, LLC. Join the podcast where love and life topics are discussed surrounding spiritual connection, relationships, finance, and becoming a better you through elevation. And now, here's your host, spiritual advisor and behavioral health clinician, Dr. B.
Welcome to Dr. B's Spot, Love and Life. I'm your host, Dr. B, the Intuitive Healer. And today's episode is not just about its reclamation. You were never waiting on him to choose you. You were waiting on yourself to stop choosing someone who couldn't meet you. You didn't lose love. You protected your legacy. Let that sink in. The illusion of waiting for years, you might have thought you were waiting on someone, waiting for a call, waiting for an apology, waiting for them to wake up, to love you back the right way, to stop playing you, to choose you. But here's the truth. No one says out loud. The wait was never about them. It was always about you. The real delay was you still hoping a half-built person could build a whole future with you. You weren't waiting on them to choose you. You were delaying your evolution by staying where you aren't growing. Choosing yourself is a sacred act. There comes a moment when choosing yourself is no longer a luxury. It becomes survival. You start to realize just because they say they love you doesn't mean they know how to love you and hold you. Just because they return doesn't mean they're ready. Just because there's history doesn't mean there's destiny. Choosing someone who can meet you where you are is like trying to breathe underwater. It will drain your spirit. But when you finally say no more, when you stop fighting to be seen, you return to yourself, to your voice, to your worth, to your legacy. Love wasn't lost. It was redirected. Let's clear this up right now. You didn't lose love. What you lost was illusion. That love had to come in their form. You protected your legacy. You protected the version of yourself that still believed in love or believed in forever, and you redirected that forever toward healing and peace and power. Your boundaries weren't a wall. They were ancestral protection. Spirit didn't let that door open because your future doesn't live there. Soul ties versus soul growth. Some people come into our lives not to stay, but to mirror what needs to be healing or what needs to be healed. They pull out the little girl who wanted to be chosen, the teenager who confused potential with promise, the woman who thought sacrifice was the price of love. But when you wake up, you see the difference between a soulmate and a soul lesson, and you stop trying to teach people how to love you when they haven't even learned to love themselves. Legacy is a living energy. When you broke that cycle, you didn't just choose better for yourself. You chose better for the bloodline. Your daughters and sons, whether born or spiritual, will inherit the permission to say, no, this is not my standard. No, I'm not proving my worth through pain. Yes, I walk away, even when my heart still cares. That, my love, is legacy. So, if you're listening and still questioning why it didn't work out, why you didn't choose or they didn't choose you, ask yourself this. Did they have the capacity to even hold who you are? Were there someone you want your future child to be like? Would they honor the temple that is your soul? If the answer is no, then the blessing is in the release. You didn't lose them. You remembered yourself. This has been Dr. B's Spot, the Intuitive Healer. And if no one told you today, your peace is sacred. Your path is divine. And your legacy, it's protected. You've just entered Dr. B's Spot, Love and Life. Until the next time, walk in truth, love and light.